Good morning. Today is Tuesday, May 17th, and I'm Carmen Blackwell with your 3 News Now morning update. Thank you for spending just a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages. But first, let's start you off with a quick check of today's weather forecast with Holly. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Carmen, and to you. And as we take a look, we've got a gorgeous spring day, lots and lots of sunshine, just slightly cool for this time of the year. So we'll grab our spring jackets and we'll solve that problem right up. And as we get into tonight, it stays clear. We'll start to see an increase in cloud cover as we head into your Wednesday, and then eventually we'll be tracking some rain. Tomorrow morning's early drive will be fine, but then as we get into the afternoon and evening, we'll have scattered showers. They'll be on and off. It's not going to be a complete washout by any stretch, but then we're going to warm up, and that will really feel significant to you as we look ahead. Look at those highs. By Thursday, we're well into the 70s. Then we're talking upper 80s to near 90 on Friday. Holy cow, right? We're going to be heading to a swimming pool with that weather. By Saturday, tracking another front. It'll be warm. It'll start dry. We'll have late day shower and storm chances. Some could be strong to severe, so think about those weekend plans. And then we're back to more seasonal weather as we head into Sunday and early next week. Highs in the 60s to near 70 degrees. Carmen, back to you.
Okay, Holly, thank you. We continue to follow developments out of Buffalo after 10 people were killed during a mass shooting at a top supermarket on Saturday. The shooting is being investigated as a racially motivated hate crime. Authorities have interviewed the parents of the 18-year-old suspect, confirming he posted a 180-page racist rant, which included him saying he targeted the neighborhood because it had mostly black people. President Biden and the First Lady will travel to Buffalo today to grieve along with the community. And in California, where authorities say a gunman in a deadly attack at a California church was a Chinese immigrant motivated by hatred for Taiwanese people. 68-year-old David Chow of Las Vegas is in jail this morning on 1 count of murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. And a local connection to the deadly shooting rampage at that California church, Cleveland Browns fullback Johnny Stanton posted a picture of his primary care physician, Dr. John Chang. Stanton's tweet says that Dr. Chang was shot and killed during the shooting yesterday in Laguna Woods, and that Dr. Chang was an absolute hero for attacking the gunman and saving so many lives. Well, nationally, there's been a troubling surge in the number of hate crimes, and here in Ohio, there are calls for action to fight against those very numbers. According to the latest FBI data, there were 357 hate crime incidents in Ohio dating back to 2018. And in 2020, that number jumped to nearly 538. What concerns the Anti-Defamation League is that growing extremist ideology that police believe motivated the Buffalo suspect who cited the Great Replacement theory. That suggests people of color are being brought to the U.S. to replace white race.
This is indicative of a heavily influenced white supremacist ideology that is virulently racist and anti-Semitic. More must be done now to push back against the racist and anti-Semitic violence that is being perpetrated.
Well, the president of the Cleveland branch of the NAACP, Danielle Snyder, is also calling for change. She says if we continue to allow evil to spread, no communities will feel safe.
And have to resort to other measures, it's really stressful.
It's what moms all across the country are dealing with right now, the continued shortage of baby formula. But there is some new hope that help is well on its way. Infant formula maker Abbott says it's reached an agreement with U.S. health officials to restart production at its largest factory in the U.S. over in Michigan. It's considered a key step toward easing a nationwide shortage. After production resumes, Abbott has said it will take at least 8 weeks to begin shipping new product to its stores. Well, here are 3 developing headlines that we're following for you this morning. First up, a Cleveland police officer is under investigation, and this all coming after being involved in a deadly shooting in Milwaukee on Sunday. The department says the 38-year-old was off duty when he shot a gun, in their words, in self-defense during an attempted robbery, killing a 17-year-old. The officer was not hurt, and the Cleveland Police Department is cooperating with Milwaukee police in their investigation. A man was hit and killed on 90 eastbound in Cleveland, and according to police, it happened between Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and Eddy Road. The 40-year-old man was apparently walking along the highway. However, it's unclear why he was walking along the freeway at that moment. And today, the Ohio High School Athletic Association will give the results on their votes on NIL, name, image, and likeness. Now, if the vote goes through, high school athletes could make money from their name, image, and likeness in their hometown with sponsorships. And if you haven't heard, after 37 years in business, Lolly the Trolley ended its run in Cleveland today. The owners have made the decision to shut down the trolleys for good after being on a 2-year hiatus because of COVID. This morning, the trolley is on its way to Clearwater, Florida for a new home with a tour company. We'll miss you, Lolly. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. But in the meantime, please make sure that you continue to check out our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout your day. I'm Carmen Blackwell, and I'll see you tomorrow morning starting at 4:30 right here on Go. Have a great day.